What's good, YouTube? So I just watched a disturbing video, and my heart goes out to the girl and her family. The girl was attacked by a dog in Texas. CBS Texas was covering a story, and they interviewed Jacqueline Durrands, and this is her right here, right here. All right, and this is her with the CBS coverage. She was mauled by two dogs. Now, I don't know the laws in Texas, if they are allowed to carry firearms or not. Let me tell y'all something. I'm pretty sure police officers don't want to hurt nobody's dogs. In some cases, they have put some dogs down that didn't deserve being put down, but a big percentage of the time, if a law enforcement puts your dog down, that is because he felt that his life was in danger. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with law enforcement feeling like their life is in danger. They put the dog down. I watched another clipping of a dog coming towards an officer, but everybody else in the dog was going away. But any few steps towards anybody with a dog that doesn't belong to you, you feel like your life is threatened. If you ain't got nothing to protect yourself, you are going to run. Well, the officer has something to protect himself and the people in that community. So I don't know what they were all feeling, and I wasn't there to see it. But once again, a certain percentage of that time, police officers do feel their lives is in danger, and I can agree with them. First of all, that's not my dog. That is your dog. I love animals, y'all. You got animals as pets. I mean, dogs. I've had pit bulls before, and pit bulls are great dogs. It just depends on the owner. German Shepherds are good dogs. It depends on the owner, but nobody knows when or if that dog is ever going to snap out or just turn wild. But anyway, back to the story. The female Jacqueline that was mauled by this dog, like it was a scary episode. And my thing is I tell y'all all the time, get something to protect yourself, because you never know when the threat is going to approach you. And when it does, are you going to be ready? Now, you can have some mace, but let me tell y'all about mace. I don't care how much mace they make. Pepper gas, that mace that used to say halt on it, the post office mace. I used to work for the post office. That stuff is like Banaka to them dogs, y'all. Y'all remember Banaka? You spray it in your mouth. It'll irritate the dog. Let me say that again. It'll irritate the dog. Police officers got that. They can irritate the dog with their spray that they have, that law enforcement spray. You know, that pepper gas, and everybody back up and the dog back up, but that's temporary. I've seen people get that discharge in their face and they still able to kick some butt. So if you do not have any protection, all right, you're asking for trouble. When I say the threat is real, you never know when a savage, like T Electric be talking about them savages. Savages can be wildlife. You walking through one of them dark alleys, you know, one of them dogs run out, hop the fence, break the fence, get out of the fence. Was you taunting the dog, teasing the dog? No, most cases, an adult is just passing through. And then the gate is open, or the dog just built up enough adrenaline and hop the fence. Now you a victim of a dog attack. I was bit before by a dog, but it got the boot, so it never broke through the boot. I was able to get away as quick as I was, but this little dog did pack a punch. Had I wouldn't have had them high boots on, he would have broke the skin. Point I'm trying to make is that if you getting chased by a pit bull, a German Shepherd, and you got some protection on you, y'all, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down. I don't care if it's your dog. I don't care if it's her dog. Your dog come after me in an aggressive manner, I'm putting your dog down. And I'm going to make sure I do it with one shot. I'm not shooting in the body. I'm putting one in the dog's head. Okay? Once again, that doesn't mean that's animal. No, that's not animal cruelty. That's human cruelty when I get chewed up by a dog. You're not chewing on my body. I'm not a chew toy. So all I got to say is to get yourselves some protection. Get your CCW. Concealed carry weapons permit. All right? Get your license to carry. It doesn't mean you want to hurt somebody. It just means you want to live long. I don't want no animal wounds in my body. Like I said, once again, I seen that video and I'm like, wow, if only she would have had a pistol on her to protect herself. It ain't have to be a big caliber weapon. It could have just been something to get that dog up off of her while she in that house. I don't know if she was sitting the dog, babysitting the dog. They got a lot of dog sitters here in Pittsburgh. But I don't know if she was babysitting the dog or whatever the case may be. The dog went haywire for whatever reason, but now it's time for that dog to get put down. This goes for all y'all people that think y'all train your dogs. You train them, but when they feel like snapping, they snap. This is what law enforcement need to understand as well. A lot of them officers think that just because they got a canine and it's trained, they're German Shepherd, and they think it's no, them dogs snap. I've seen a few of them dogs snap and bite some people that was just standing there. Now the police want to clear the crowd. Somebody come out of the store, the dog attacked them. Or the dog is crowd control. The dog is an officer. Okay, you treat the dog like an officer, but don't let your dog just keep biting people. Like literally standing there, a dude in handcuffs, and the dog is just grabbing his arm and his coat and shaking him. Like, dude, get your dog. Ain't you the dog handler? Handle your dog. So, but most cases, if a police officer is getting attacked, he feel like he being attacked or he gonna be bitten, y'all. He's gonna put the dog down. What do you think I'm gonna do if your dog run up on me? I'm gonna put your dog down. Just because that officer put that dog down doesn't mean he don't like animals. He felt like his life was in danger. All it takes is one bite. A dog could bite the back of where your knee is, the back of it. You could bleed to death. He could bite your ankle. You could bleed to death in the back. He hit your neck, it's a wrap. And you don't want the dog to hit you in your torso where your guts is at and your intestines. And come on, y'all. Bite your eye, your nose, man. Come on now. What, you was hitting him with a stick because you didn't want to put bodily injury on that dog. The dog is going down. Every dog has his day. So what I'm trying to say, y'all, is get y'all some protection for any savage. Savages come in many shapes and forms. Get yourself some protection. Don't let nobody tell you a weapon is dangerous. The weapon ain't dangerous. The person is dangerous. All right? The person is dangerous. If you want to live long, you want to stay safe, get you something to keep you safe. It could be a mother and a child walking through an alley, walking down the street with a stroller, and then a crazy dog come running. It's crazy dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's dogs all over PA. Pit bulls, German Shepherds, but you mainly, sad to say, you mainly see pit bulls loose running. You know, for whatever reason. Maybe somebody got tired of them. Maybe the dog got out of the gate. Somebody ain't closing. Regardless, you got a dog like that, that is a weapon. A dog is a weapon. His mouth is a weapon. The force they come at y'all with, you don't even want to feel that bite. Imagine a little kid getting that bite and them teeth hurt, y'all. Oh, they hurt. So why even lose a fingertip when all you got to do is handle your business and put a pistol on your hip? Don't put one in your purse, ladies. Put a pistol in a holster on your hip. Don't be waiting to rack that gun back. One ready to go. What's the point of having one if you ain't got one ready to go? Revolvers is ready to go. That dog come chasing you, you ain't got time to rack that back. Get as far away as you can, but if you know there's nowhere to climb, if I see a dog, y'all, and I know he ready to attack me, immediately I'm looking for something to jump on. But depending on the kind of dog you got, whatever you jump on, if you jump on somebody's car, that's a waste of time. That dog is getting up on top of that car. Most pit bulls ain't jumping on the car, but they will. A German Shepherd, he getting on that car and he lighting you up. The difference between a pit bull and a German Shepherd's bite, the German Shepherd gonna keep whacking at you. They can grab and hold and pull. They rescue people with house fires. Pull them out in training. They grab the coat, bite into it. They might bite your skin, but they're gonna save your life. Sink in and yank you out. A couple tugs and back you all the way out of there. But a pit bull, he ain't doing all of this quick biting. Now, a German Shepherd gonna inflict multiple wounds on you. Now, think about that too when you walking. You want all them cuts and deep gashes on you, and whatever funk that dog carry, it's gonna be in you. Now you got to go get all kind of shots. But the pit bull, when he hits you, he gonna bite in. He gonna make sure he get a good grip. Oh, that first one is gonna be wham. He gonna hit you like a truck. And if the bite ain't all the way over like this, so say he going and he get right here, he want that full bite. So when he all, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be let go, and he gonna charge forward, and he gonna lock in. So it's gonna be boom. I didn't get a good bite. Open up, move, lock. And then after that, his jaws is there. Now all he gonna do is tear you apart. Well, how is he gonna do that? He gonna start shaking you. You ever see a dog shake car tires in his jaw? That's rubber. That hard car tire, I've seen a dog put holes in that. Is your skin harder than a car tire? No. So when he go to shaking you, all your meat gonna be shredded off your arm down to the bone. Who want them holes in their body? I don't. I'm gonna put holes in his body. What they say, all dogs go to heaven. Y'all remember that? Oh, that's real. They ain't made. Why you think they made that? All dogs go to heaven. But I love animals. But if one come at me in a threatening manner, it's either me or that dog. It's me or that dog. That video I just seen, that was sad. I looked at that like, wow, she got to live the rest of her life like that. Her parents should have told her, hey, look, get some protection. Texas, man, that's a gun state. Get you a gun. Carry you a gun. Learn that gun. Train with that gun. When something come, put it down. Man, they gonna come get us if we do that. Look, we handle that later. I'm still trying to be here, so we can handle that later. Don't get caught slipping in the alley with your pants down. It's a wrap. That dog bite gonna hurt y'all. That's sad. That's a sad video. Jacqueline Durrands. That's just her rest of her life with that. The rest of her life with what happened to her. My heart goes out to her and her family. So wherever she got out there in the world, I pray that she keep her head up. Her and her fiance keep going. He got some issues with his health, but they still together, and that's tough love. I like that, but nobody should have to live like that, man. Because some idiot that got dogs that don't know how to control them, or don't tell people that the dogs snap out every once in a while when they see somebody come to the door. But you saying your dog's under investigation, being questioned, you say the dogs never showed no signs of that. But once again, they got on the door, ring the doorbell, or shoot a text before you come to the door. Because you know them dogs got violent tendencies. I mean, come on. Don't be all, own up to that. Having a killer dog, that's like a gun. The only difference between a gun and a dog is the gun ain't gonna shoot nobody without somebody pulling the trigger. That dog gonna snap. Y'all getting these exotic dogs, man? Remember that they killing machines. They're not pets. We make them. We domesticate animals. All animals. All animals belong in the wild. We give dogs dog food. Don't give your dog table food. This is what happens when you do that. Let me say this to you one more time. That dog is not a platypus. But a dinosaur, they don't have flat teeth. They have jagged, sharp teeth. And you know what that's for? Tearing flesh. That's all I got to say. Get y'all something and protect yourselves. And we ain't going to be victims of all kinds of savages. Love y'all. Stay safe. Get you some protection.